Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
The D not giving them much respect from three-point range. They might want to rethink their strategy.
Here's Fisher. Rebounded by James. Timmerman up top, now covered by MP. And the shot goes down. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And MP gets it to go.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Wells outside. Shoots the three. No luck on that one. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator joke. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. From past the arc. And Patrick Wells with the three.
Oh, wow. Wells relishing at the chance to get some revenge from beyond the arc.
Fisher outside. To the middle. Pass over to Dillard. Luan. Now here is Zerdirko. Defended by Robinson. MP with the bucket.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to. And right there, he did just that.
Up top, it's Wells. Now covered by MP. The three. Another miss by Wells.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. There's the three. Another miss by Wells.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made free with one of his own.
And the shot goes in.
Dillard can have issues finishing around the rim at times, but he was able to get the job done on that one.
Wells with it. Now covered by MP. Pass to James. Outside Stauffer. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
MP grabs the miss. The Dynasty with the lead.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a five-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Stauffer. He makes good on the layup.
Patrick Wells doesn't have a size advantage inside, so it's all about his touch.
Passes to MP. On the wing, Michael Luan. MP. Good for the fifth time tonight, and he remains perfect.
Nice feed inside as well, looking for some good shots.
Now Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Over MP. MP grabs the miss. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Wells, no good.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy, it's been lacking. Try something different, if you ask me.
MP with the bucket.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's Stauffer. Pass to James. Wells outside. The floater, and that one, good.
Oh, up into the clouds. I almost lost track of that ball. Sweet floater from Patrick Wells.
MP, guarded by Wells. From deep, it's MP. Yes, once again, he's an excellent 7 for 8 on the night. MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Ricky Davidson. for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack with the ball. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Right block shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
MP gets the defender to buy it on the pump fake, and now he's going to the line. Crafty beyond his ears.
MP taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both that time. Wells outside. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Here's MP. Pass over to Dillard. Back to MP. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. That's Patrick Wells. He's a jump shot specialist.
Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Out of bounds, it'll be Dynasty ball.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael Luan. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And here it's the Dynasty. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. Inside, here's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the game. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Whoa, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's MP. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. That's 82% accuracy.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Here's Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Down low. Here's Wells. Off target at the rim. MP outside. They get it back. And it's in there.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The Dynasty on top. They lead by 18. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And here's Dillard. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
I absolutely love when Luan is assertive, pulling up from deep. He's proven he can nail the 3-ball when given the chance.
Here's Wells. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And the Wolfpack with possession. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Stauffer. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Just his first shot attempt, and knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview camp. Familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And Patrick Wells outside. The Dynasty grab the miss. And here's MP on the outside. That shot doesn't fall. Outside, Timmerman. Wells outside. Gets it to go from long range.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets the ball and instantly has a shot up.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Pass over to Robinson. To the paint. Wells. Outside for Stoffer. Back to Wells. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Wells.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
And the call goes against Dave Zadirko.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Now here's Cordova.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Now it's Carter outside. Trying his luck from deep. Davidson pulls it in. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
To the left wing. Back to Carter. Pass to Cordova. Here's Fresh. Out of bounds, it'll be Dynasty ball.
Dynasty ball. Substitution for the Wolfpack, Joe Levesque.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Carter with it. Pass to Fresh. Cordova. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Now Cobb, Jr. outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Cordova on the left side. Shoots over Cobb. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. MP inside. Defended by Carter. And that one's good.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Johnson, the 6-footer falls.
Nice jumper from the 6'8" Johnson, a big man who possesses a nice touch.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Fresh, the screen. Cordova outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing, he's been working out.
Hits the three-pointer.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Kicks it to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Hotkins. MP. Cordova covering. Drains the triple.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
And Cobb picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul so far.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Patrick Wells.
Good work there as it goes.
Patrick Wells.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells, now covered by MP. Takes a three. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
Wells is a surgeon with the pick and roll. He creates some space so he can go to work.
On the wing, Brett Hotkins. Takes the three. Another three for the Dynasty.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Wells outside. Lets it go from deep. Patrick Wells misses another. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Fresh, the screen. 4-3. And the Wolfpack, another three.
And with Wells, confidence breeds confidence. When he gets hot, he stays aggressive and keeps going to the rim. If I'm on his team, I keep feeding him the ball right now.
From deep, it's MP. Drops it in from long range.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Wells outside. Three-pointer. Patrick Wells misses another. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP throws it down.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Now Wells. He's covered closely. Pass to Fresh. Here's Cordova. Carter, guarded by Cobb. Shoots from the baseline. The shot, no good. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team. Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't remember.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is a
don't win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless. Unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Think about it.